Today I'm doing some camping, and it's funny when you book these things online, you have no idea what you're gonna get. And so I'm right beside a hiking path. Luckily it's the weekend in the fall, so there's like no one here. And when I was booking this, there's literally no one booked in the campground. And I have neighbors now. I don't know if you can see it on this, but I've got neighbors. So people booked a spot right beside me. But we're gonna enjoy the night. Gonna cook some food on the campfire and just relax, have a relaxing camp. So I'm gonna set up camp now, and yeah, it's a bit muddy, but I think I'll set up there. I need to get the fire going because I'm going to cook on it, so I need to get a good warm fire. And I also want to have some tea right now, so I'm going to make some tea. I don't know why I always go to the log cabin method. I think it's what I grew up on, so it's just default to it. I know there's probably quicker ways, easier ways, but I don't know. I guess you get a preference. Doesn't want to catch. So I got this fancy kettle off of Amazon. I'm going to give it a whirl right now. You see all the people who do like bushcraft stuff using this kind of thing, so let's try it out. So while the kettle boils, I'm gonna get dinner ready. Dinner tonight is gonna be very simple. I'm gonna do sweet potato, steak, and sauteed veggies. Very simple. I'm gonna try doing the sweet potato in the fire. I've never done this before. I've seen people do it online, so and it says it takes about 40 minutes for that to happen. So I gotta start doing that now. Or I won't be eating. Your fork or whatever you want to use. Sure. And then you just lather it in butter. If you want to do other things, you see some people do brown sugar online, but I'm not much of a sweet person per se. Even though breakfast tomorrow's gonna be sweet. Gonna have cinnamon buns. Better than that. Just get it all in there. Not that much better. Then what you want to do, you'll just wrap it up. I think you can see this. Wrap it up. Like so. And you just wrap it again. double wrap it. Don't rip your tin foil like I just did. You're supposed to have coals for this, but I'm just gonna start it now because I'm hungry. And as the coals get made, I'll just cover it with it. Just like that. There's a hiking trail here, so I'm just gonna take a look at it. Nice forest. So note to self, this campsite would be brutal in the spring. But right now it's nice. Nice thing about car camping, you can just bring your stuff from home and pack heavy. I forgot a bowl, so I have to use my plate to cover everything in oil. It's nice just to come out and be in nature and to just make dinner. I just gotta say I have an amazing wife who lets me do this, because it's pretty full on having a 7-month at home. I feel like I'm cooking for 2 here. So much veggies, so many veggies. I have a timer going for when to check the sweet potato. So far it's been going for 20 minutes. So I'll wait 10 minutes before I start the veg. In the meantime, I'll get some tea. Not even close. Alright, so you see how there's more coals? I'm going to put those coals all around it to cook it thoroughly. It's been nice to be able to enjoy nature with Amy and John, and also that be able to get away as well on my own. It's just that we went through such a last 5 years have been pretty intense for us, so we've really been enjoying just camping and getting out into nature, just basically recalibrating just where we are, and then just about what the future holds. Yeah, like just being here is so healing and so refreshing. John he is such a blessing in our lives. No words can even describe the blessing he is. Your entire framework of how you think and everything changes when you have a kid, for the better. Like, extremely for the better. Alright, so I'm gonna cook in this. Oops. Well, I'm gonna cook in a cast iron and I gotta go heat it up on the fire, so I'm gonna go put it on the grate right now. Just put it there for now because I gotta clean up a mess. It's a good thing I'm not like in intense bear country. probably be having raccoons join me tonight, that's for sure. It's really hot, so it's weird. Alright, anyways. Let's put it in some pots. So my potato should be pretty much done. Who knows? Oh, my tin foil came undone. Oh, that's how you learn, right? What's going on here is I didn't wait long enough for my pan to heat up, so it's not cooking yet or sizzling. Which is weird because it was burning my hand if I touched it. It'll go eventually. And then the tin foil on my potato opened up, so it's black. So we'll see what that tastes like. Anywhere I sit, the fire's following me. Whew. This fire seems to have a mind of its own, so I gotta have to keep moving because it keeps just blinding me. So these are done. I like my veggies a bit more crisper. Firmer. I like my veggies more firmer when I saute them. So these are perfect. So I'm gonna go put these on my plate, and then I'm gonna get the steak and throw the steak. Just wait for the butter to go down. It's a good thing I brought 2 steaks because I don't know what that sweet potato is gonna be like. So I think what the issue is that the pan is too high off the fire, because you're supposed to do this in the coals, like on the fire, but this fire pit doesn't really allow that. So you have to cook it high. So you need more flames in order to make it cook hot. I think that's what's going on here. If you know, let me know in the comments.
Now we're going.
Now we got it going. There's like this little chard that it gets with cast iron, that's what you want. And I think I keep flipping it and being impatient and not waiting. Oh well. It's still gonna taste good. Whew, that's done. There it is, and we'll see what the sweet potato looks like. I gotta clean the pot, the cast iron, as everyone who does cast iron apparently swears by. So I'm gonna do the steam method. And then I will season it. Alright, so we got the steak, got the veggies. That was quite the struggle to get to figure out how to do that, but you know, whatever. It's the only way you can learn. So let's see this, what the baked potato looks like. Well, I don't know. I think half of it's done. Let's see. Oh, I'll still try it. Actually looks pretty good. What do you know? It's cooked. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Dinner. Dinner is served. Veggies are good. Steak is probably just before well done. Yeah, all this was new to me. I've used the skillet I think 3 times at home. I just went for it. I would encourage anyone, just go for it. Just try something new. If you fail, just laugh it off. If it works, you get something like this. A nice charcoal sweet potato, but the inside is good. Alright, dinner done. Now I gotta do dishes. And I think I'm just gonna hang out for a bit and relax. So I'll check in with you in a bit. Pretty nice, just get to hang out by the fire. Wait for the water to boil. If you've never tried simple car camping before, I would recommend trying it because it's so easy. You just pull up your car, you can just load it with everything you want. You don't need anything fancy, and you can just go to a local car camping place by where you live. I'd highly recommend it. Who knows, maybe you'll find something that you've never tried before. I ended up putting the pot in the coals, because I actually have coals now, and it worked a lot better. There's no bugs. So I'm just gonna relax and enjoy the evening, and I will show you guys my sleeping setup. It's very low key. So yeah, I'm just gonna hang out for a bit, and then I'm gonna go to bed because I'm pretty tired already. Blue foamy. Classic blue foamy. This is something I grew up with. Always used it. I know they're not the best, but I find them so comfortable. Winter sleeping bag supposed to go down to 0 tonight. I think I'll be okay in this. I might get too hot. I also got jackets and all that. I think I'm just gonna read for a bit and then I'm gonna go to bed. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Well, good morning. Right now it's 5:30 in the morning. The sleep was okay. So as you saw in earlier footage, I'm beside water, and these beavers would just not stop slapping their tails on the water all night. So all night it just sounded like someone was throwing massive rocks into the water. And there's coyotes going. This morning, my neighbor was up at 4:30 in the morning, packing up his car, just like slamming doors and all that. Yeah, I'm gonna get up, gonna make coffee, because I need coffee. So I think I'm going to, it's cold. It's cold right now. I think I'm just going to make coffee and make breakfast at home with Amy. There. It's cold. I don't really think I feel like sitting around in the cold right now. So I'm going to make coffee. As the water's boiling, I am going to pack up so I can head out. The water's boiling. I'm nearly done packing up camp, so I'm just gonna make the coffee because you gotta wait a little bit. This is the AeroPress. Highly recommend for camping. If you're in like if you're like canoe camping, you don't have much time, you gotta get to the next campsite, or something like today if you just want to get out of camp really quick, but you want a coffee. That's how you do it. Kind of like a French press. So, and you let it sit for a bit, a couple minutes. Drop the lid of my kettle. I think that's been going long enough. And what you do is you just flip it. And you just slowly This looks like an ad placement. What's this? There you go. That makes you about half a cup. Then what you want to do after is you pull it back a bit, and then you push it out, and it shoots it all out. So I'm going to do that in the fire pit. So there's a bit of residue. I'll deal with that when I get home. So I'm just going to finish packing up, and I'm going to head out and go see Amy and John. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot, and I'll see you in the next one.
He's done. Ooh, looks yummy.